questions coming in actually ties quite well into that discussion, which is, it's kind of twofold. Number one, what's the best time for someone to wear Aeon? And then number two, in terms of if it's at night and if people are wearing it at night, is there a synergy that goes along with the Silent Nights patch?
Yeah, Aeon is interesting in that it can be used either during the day or at night. Some patches, such as glutathione, I'd only recommend to be used during the day. Glutathione is going to be producing a very heavy detox effect. And if you use a patch like that at night, people could wake up with a headache. But Aeon, I think what we found through a practical experience is that while the initial clinical studies and testing were done with people using it during the day, using it during at night helps people go into a state of relaxation. The nervous system calms down and can produce a very deep quality sleep. So I would recommend first that if someone is using Aeon, they try it both during the day and the evening, and they see what works best for them. Now, if someone had an injury that they wanted to support the healing process, I'd probably recommend using X39 and Aeon during the day together. If someone wanted to just maintain their health, I'd say they could use Aeon either during the day or in the evening. Now, with Silent Nights, that's a very interesting question. We have not done a study yet on using Aeon and Silent Nights together. Again, I would say this is something that people should try, but my experience would be that one or the other is fine, that you don't need to have both, but everyone's circumstances are going to be a little bit different.
Perfect. And then just to kind of reiterate and make sure, because there were several questions around this, around the best time to wear this. So is what you're saying is it kind of depends on what you're wearing it with and what you're looking to accomplish. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, I think what's fair to say is that the instructions that we provide for the products are going to work on 80% of the population. We use what's called Paretto's principle, which is the 80-20 rule. So you could say that the instructions are good for about 80% of the population, and then the other 20%, they're going to customize to their own lifestyle. If people are dealing with chronic pain, they may handle things a little bit differently than someone that's, an Olympic athlete or professional athlete looking to optimize for sports performance. But the general protocols that we provide in our instructions are going to do just great for most people.
Yeah. So, David, obviously, we're in the business of helping people. We're in the business of, providing more life, more living, longer longevity. So, as somebody is out, and sharing these products, is there a particular group of individuals, or is there a particular group that you would say, well, these are the people I would introduce Aeon to. This is where it's going to be most effective.
Well, I would say everyone needs Aeon, just really like everyone needs X39, in the sense that we are all under tremendous amounts of stress today. We're under stress from the food that we eat. Even when we're eating clean, there are, chemicals in our environment today that we're being exposed to, and this is setting off oxidative and inflammatory stress in the body. And, this is another thing, Jeff, that I'm really proud about with our company, is that it's very important culturally that we talk about a whole health approach. We want people to visit their practitioners. We want people to have a healthy diet, supplement where necessary, get your daily exercise in, get proper sleep, hydrate, do all these things and build up your foundation so you can have the best experience possible with our products and also have a long and healthy life. It's not just about putting on the Aeon patch and everything else is going to be fine. The Aeon patch is a wonderful tool, but you really want to build up, your foundation. So, that all said, just about everybody is a candidate for the Aeon patch, but let's say people over the age of 30. We really start to age at about age 25, I hate to say. The fibroblasts start to slow down in collagen production, the cell starts to become compromised, hormone production goes down, and the aging process is underway. So the earlier that we can manage the inflammatory response, the better health we're going to be in. And so I would say, generally speaking, people over the age of 25 or 30 are good candidates for Aeon.